If the sights and sounds of war have been difficult to watch from half a world away, imagine the families with children still in Ukraine today.
It's one thing to talk in sort of generalizations, but a lot of parents just want to know, but tell me what to do right now. What can I do to help my child?
Dr. Megan Cherwick, assistant professor at University of Colorado Anschutz, got the chance to hear from Ukrainian parents directly, part of a virtual panel of other experts focused on behavioral health and young people. Parents are living through the war themselves, and many have children old enough to ask hard questions.
I think it was a lot of not understanding how a lot of the decisions were made by adults, why certain people left, why certain people stayed, and a lot of conflicted wanting to help, wanting to, let's say, fight on behalf of Ukraine, but also being intensely afraid of doing that, especially without military training.
Their advice to these families may sound familiar. Maintain routines and traditions. Create safe spaces and ways for kids to express themselves. Practice and model self-compassion.
I think some of the most protective assets for mental health are things like reminding children that there is hope, that they will play a role, supporting their autonomy to think about how they could play a role in building a better future.
Dr. Cherwick has worked with kids in other global conflicts, Rwanda, Democratic Republic of the Congo. She told me that a lot of work in mental health globally really focuses on recovery after trauma and less so on what to do in the middle of it. The panel was hopeful they could help some Ukrainian parents who are dealing with this right now in real time.
Children are so wise. They really are. They pick up on everything around them, including us.
Yes, they're also really resilient in ways that maybe we can't even understand, and their work is to make sure these kiddos, these are the kids that are going to be running these countries here, there, anywhere, decades from now, so you have to make sure they're healthy.
Yeah.
Right. So we also, by the way, have some tips online if American parents are interested in some of these tips for helping kids do this right now, too.
Yeah, there are future leaders,
Yep.
right? All right,
Yep.
Thank you, Jenny.